got a game like Universe Sandbox, where you have the entire universe, the entire solar system manager just pulls up for fun, there are two people who try to play this game. The first one comes in thinking about all the creativity, all the beautiful worlds, stars, systems they can create, all the life that can prosper. And the other type of person comes in thinking about how fast they can evaporate every single life form in a 100 billion light year radius. I'm gonna let you have one guess on what type of person I am. Allow me to break it down for you guys. Die. It took a total of like 5 seconds for me to destroy the game. What is not a number? Yeah, but sometimes you go a little bit too far in destroying the universe and you destroy the game instead. I've turned the Earth into an asteroid, yet it somehow still has water. Yeah, so they just updated this game and they added like incredible graphics. I say incredible because before it used to look like a game that you played in PS2, even though it's actually pretty good in pretty much anything else. As you can see, my game is currently dying from the amount of fragments that the Earth is releasing right now. You guys like my PowerPoint slideshow about the destruction of humanity? The most classic example of what people do in this game ever. Just collide the moon and the Earth. Now, in with RTX. Not actually, it's just the graphics don't look like they're from PS2 anymore. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't it beautiful to hear the screams of all the 8 billion people that are probably getting utterly vaporized from existence right now? I think Amir would not have a bit of a problem. When I actually take him seriously, I'm just joking for the video. Honestly, I think the Universe Sandbox devs were on something when they made this update. Because, do I need to explain why they were on something when they made this update? Alright guys, we're nuking the moon with spherical cows. The moon is getting a very heavy dose of calcium right now. We're gonna have some pretty strong bones. The biggest challenge of this game is to come up with new and innovative ways, because sometimes destroying the Earth the exact same way gets a little bit tiring after a while. So we quickly take the sun here. We unlock the fucking thing that makes it realistic. Click this funny button right here. Now, this side of the Earth will be permanently facing the sun. Except most of it is the Pacific Ocean. Let me fix this real quick. To make it fairer for all parties involved, since last time I destroyed America first, as in the continent, this time Asia will get the brunt of the power of the sun. Now, if you speed everything up, you notice that the side of the Earth facing the sun gets pretty hot. All of this is water vapor, by the way. It's evaporating. A tiny bit hot over here. Just a little bit. So right now, the Earth is half water vapor, because it's evaporating, and the other half is just a little block of ice. Let me show you. Half the people watching this video are probably currently encased in a block of ice. Just casually floods the Sahara Desert. Too bad it's gonna still be a desert by the time I'm done with this. We go to the luminosity and just start, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, you see that when you increase the luminosity, even if it's just a slight bit, people on Earth are not gonna have a fun time. Because as it turns out, human beings are pretty fragile if you evaporate their skin with 1,000,000-degree burns. I just invented that, by the way. Increase a little bit more, just a little bit more, just a bit. You just imagine like those hypothetical scenarios where it's like life just in the middle of pure ice and pure death of fire. Except not even here that's possible, because as you can see here, the UK would be the thing that's living. Except I bet it's so hot that even here, you're not gonna live. After all that, it's still only 500 degrees there. I mean, someone would die, but it's not on fire yet. Let's change that, shall we? Instead of using the slider, let me just... Yeah, very casual. I think I accidentally burnt my Earth a little bit too much. This is way too little. As you can see here, the other planets are not doing very well. Here's Mercury. What? Is it evaporating or some shit? I just want to see how Venus looks like. Oh yeah, Venus has been turned into a LED light. Whatever, at this point, let's just say fuck it. You gotta appreciate the fact that despite half of the Earth being encased in like 2,000-degree flames, the other half of the Earth is still a chilly negative 200 degrees Celsius. I can see all the asteroids just like glowing. I think it's the new option. Oh shit, huh? Hello? I broke the game. It crashed. How did I crash the game already? Universe Sandbox, quick, unexpectedly. Anyways, now that we're back, we can actually see what space goggles do. Filter and compress the brightness of stars to objects, making it more comfortable to see space. Turning this off provides an unfiltered, realistic view. Let's just turn on the realism. Okay, bro. That is one hell of a flashbang. How does it look for Mercury? Around... Ouch! I like how it just suddenly vanishes one of his... Okay. I should probably put an epilepsy warning on this video. If you try to look at the sun, it's just literally just a pure white screen. There's nothing else. How badly can we, like, break the game? Field of view. Oh, shit. POV. Average Minecraft tryhard video. Just Quake Pro. Oh, yeah, I can feel my retinas just casually evaporating off my body. Bloom intensity. Okay. I think everything is a little bit deep fried. It's easy to fake that everyone is dead when this is just that visual effect in the game. Oh well, let's just go back to normal mode. Well, guys, that's crash number 2 right there. I'd really love to do the experiment, but it appears the Universe Sandbox really isn't liking small black holes. Let me just destroy everything real quick. I love those moments where, like, you're just chilling on the surface of the Earth, pretend I'm not, floating like 8 kilometers above it, and then you just look up, you just see that in the sky. That is if the game wasn't glitched and the thing was just not rendering right in front of it. Time to play the game. How fast does everyone die? Oh, it's barely been a few seconds, and Mercury's already going. Bye bye. See you later. Let's just see how long it takes. Oh yeah, everything is having a few issues. Alright, fuck this. What if I explode the supernova? I don't think exploding the supernovas does anything. I love how it feels like an instant deletion button for, like, the smaller asteroids and stuff. How much stuff can I throw at the Earth before it dies? Alright guys, starting off with the asteroid that a few years ago everyone was making clickbait about how it was gonna kill all humans by just casually impacting in a few years. Spain? Never mind. You're gonna be the target. I'm sorry. It looks like I missed. Yeah, so the quote-unquote, everyone is gonna die asteroid really doesn't do all that much. Like, I know it does a lot of explosions, but that's just little fragments. And the game can't really just register impacts and shit that are as small as that. Because if you look at one of these, the fragment isn't really all that heavy in terms of, like, space. Here it goes. Bigger asteroid, Florida. That is a lot bigger. There it goes. Bye-bye! Oh, that does a lot. But again, it really didn't kill that much. At least not in the game. But the entire southern USA would beg to differ. Chariclo, I really don't know what that is, but go. That is a lot bigger than what I was expecting. And somehow people are still alive, despite the huge clouds that are just surrounding the planet. I like how I'm, like, setting half of an area on fire, and then just flooding literally everything around it. Pluto, go! Okay, for once, why does Pluto look so different? Did they, like, take a new render or something? Okay. Wait a second. Is Pluto, like, merged? Oh, and that's everyone gone. That right there is literally everyone dead. Earth, I command you to spin. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the Earth is turning into a Beyblade. I'm bad for not uploading much recently because my PC kind of ran into some issues until it turned out it was like a single cable that was loose. But I hope you guys liked this filler video I made, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! I said bye-bye. Blow up. Blow up, son.